Alright, hey guys, how's it going? I got a K&N high flow air filter here today. I'm going to be making a video for you guys. I know it's been a while. I've also done a couple things on my car that I could have made a video for. One is I did a coolant flush, as you guys can see. I did a coolant flush about a month and a half ago. It's nice and clean, nice and green. The other stuff I had was like really dark blue and I knew it needed to be changed. I did an oil change, which I could have did a video on. I might do one, my next one, before I go away to school again. But the big thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is I actually put the stock intake back on my car. So if you guys watched my cold air intake video, basically if you haven't, I'll post it up in the top left hand corner. I actually showed you guys how to install a cold air intake and switch the filters up and stuff like that. But basically why I put the stock back on is because I'm going to make another video in the future explaining why the cold air intake didn't work out for me on this car. I'll get into more on that with the next video out, but in reality, just in short, basically what happened is threw a check engine light up on my car and it was just making this really weird noise, and just decided to put this back on, which was a pain in the ass because Mazda's got so much plastic. I don't know if you guys can't focus down there, but there's a plastic down there. I literally had to take the whole bumper off to get it done, and like I busted a couple of these screws in here and stuff like that. So I mean, it's still like I'm pulling on pretty hard right now and it still stays on good, so that's all I really want. But we'll get right into this. This is a really easy installation. Like I put this stock thing back on. I was like, well, I needed some sort of like high performance intake filter, right? The intake air filter, because I feel like they're actually going to help me with like fuel consumption. They make a different, like a little, like really little bit of different noise or whatever it was, but it's still going to help me with with fuel and everything, economy and everything like that. And also K&N, I've heard everything really good things about them, and some people say it's hard to clean them and stuff, but I mean, if you can't take 2 hours out of your time to work on your car, you probably shouldn't be working on your car then. So but anyways, we'll get right into this. I already started this just to make this a really quick video. Basically what I did already is I took off the mass airflow sensor. I'm not going to clean it because I know you guys won't be able to see this right now, but it looks pretty clean on here, so I won't clean it. I just cleaned it about when I put the stock air and filter on again. But basically what that does is it goes right in here. So one sec. So basically it goes right in here, and then there's two screws that are right up there that I took off, and then there's an electrical connection that is actually behind there. I put it back behind there so to make this quick and you guys could see everything, but there's an electrical connection that goes right in the back of there. Obviously you could have probably just taken off these four things, these 1, 2, 3, 4 clips, and like kind of like pried it open, but it's so much easier if you just take it off right off the intake manifold right here. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to pull this right off. There's little clips right here, these little clamps, the C clamps that go down on here, and basically that's what clamps it to your intake manifold. But all you have to do is literally just take a Phillips. With me it was a Phillips, and I just took that off as well. So all you're going to do is you're going to take this off, jimmy it out. Mine's a little tight fit just because look at all this electrical stuff for the HIDs and stuff. Also, don't forget to move this. That would have been dumb for me. So that's very, that'd probably be expensive to get a new one and stuff too, so you gotta watch out. But all you guys are gonna do is you're gonna jimmy this out a little bit. One sec, sorry about this guys, I'll just put it up like this. All the electrical connections are fine, they're not gonna break or anything, but basically I can get to the old, filter right here. So you can just take this out, or whatever it is. So this is the old one. Right here is just the dry flow. I'll put this one down, then I'm going to reopen this one. So I'm going to put you guys down just for a second, then I'll restart this video. Alright guys, so I got it open again. The wind's kind of picking up for me, so I'm going to try to get this done quick. But I got it open now. I thought I might have had to like lube it up myself or put oil on it, but if you guys can see, it looks like the bag inside is already sort of, you can see that the pink stuff right there, or my pinky isn't right there, you can see that pink stuff and stuff, so I'm pretty sure it's already lubed up, so I can just literally just plop it in there. So basically I'm going to take this plastic off and I'm going to do that. So alright guys, so as you guys can see, I got the new K&N filter in. It's sort of, I don't know, it sort of fits differently, but I think it'll work if this seals it down or whatever. It seems like it fits and it's the right type. So but basically, yeah, that's it. Really all you got to do is take it off the intake manifold for the Mazda 3. I know it's kind of a pain in the ass, but some of them you can just literally take the box off, but I found this was just easier, to figure out everything and stuff. And this does seem lubricated. My hands are, There's a little bit of oil in the sides there and stuff like that, so I feel like it is lubricated. I'll probably clean it after a month, you know, just to make sure it's doing its job and everything. But yeah, so basically that's all you guys got to do now. So all you need to do is just, it's going to be hard to do this with one hand, but you're literally, all I'm going to do is just jimmy this back into this thing. So, and I'll put it back on the intake manifold there, and yeah, so I'm going to do that really quick, and then I'll just sum everything up. Alright guys, so it's 2 days after I actually installed this. I wanted to actually make, you know, a video after I actually installed it to sort of talk about it a little bit. But basically, yeah, I can't say one bad thing about it so far, you know. I find the throttle response is a little better for my car. I find there's not as much back pressure as well. There's a lot of things that actually, like, sort of like little things that I sort of notice whenever you're driving. If you guys own a car, I'm sure you guys will figure out when your car is like something messed on it, if it's handling different. You know, if you guys have been driving your car every day, you guys will be able to tell when something's wrong or something's better or something like that. But a few things just to go along with this. These little bolts here, I don't know why. If you guys noticed this, that they're new bolts. The other two bolts that I had in here, they actually didn't like go down, and like I couldn't actually screw them in. I'm not sure. I don't think the bolts are like too short or something like that. I don't know why it wasn't working, but I just got those two new bolts or whatever, old bolts I just found in my barn over there. But they fit fine, you know, as long as this thing, you know, can't move or anything like that. The mass airflow sensor, I'm all good. But yeah, no, I can't say anything bad about them. Got my sticker up there now. So yeah, if you guys ever want to, you know, switch out your stock air filter, you know, I'd say do it. You know, I think it's around $60. I got mine for free, actually, over Amazon or whatever it was. I was just, I won some money playing poker, and I just decided, you know, to spend it on air filters. So I guess it wasn't really free, but it was a free tournament, and that's how I won it. So, but yeah, guys. So basically. One more thing is what I wanted to let you guys know is I could have taken the negative battery cable, you know, off if I wanted to. I was going to try to pop this off. I could have taken the negative cable off there for doing this installation. Probably just because, you know, you wouldn't want anything to short out or anything like that. But my battery's pretty much fucking kaput right now. Anyways, it's not starting my car as well as it should be, and I need to buy a new one when I get paid. So that's what I'm going to be doing with my paycheck. But yeah, you guys can always, you know, just safety first. You don't want to short anything out. Obviously, it's just this one electrical connection that you pull out. So, but anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys, you know, thinking about if you need to switch your stock one up. Personally, I think it does do a difference. You know, I don't see the fuel economy yet because I just started using it, but maybe I'll make another video just explaining that when I clean it and stuff like that. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, like up for me. I'm going to be posting more videos and stuff like that. About, you know, this car basically. I also have a Civic that I want to do like a little review on because it's pretty cool Civic, and it's been through a lot. So anyways, guys, hope you guys have a great day, and see you later.